think so. Last class, law of chemical combinations completed. Think so. Pressure unit cells we given something, and STP I mentioned STP, and molar volume also you noted down. I hope I given all these things. Molar volume also. Is it correct? One mole of ideal gas can occupy at STP conditions. How much volume I given? 22.4 liters. Is it correct? Good. So try to remember all these things. These are minimum basics. Already I told you starting class also. Chemistry have a little bit basics. Chemistry have a little bit more basics. Clear. So we need to remember. First lesson like that only. After that, at least we'll get some idea. Because chemistry first chapter also related to 8th chapter, 9th chapter, 2nd chapter, 4th chapter, anything. But we can't discuss all those chapters here. Some concepts try to remember, but whenever situation came, again we'll give proper explanation, everything. Think so. Done. We can take next one. Small concept is there. Right. Percentage composition. Okay. Percentage composition. Next, can you write? Law of chemical combination is completed. Okay. That concept is different. Completed, that is. Now, percentage of composition, or you can write percentage of composition or percentage determination. Note down, this is determination of element in compounds. Percentage determination of elements in compound. Are you getting my voice clearly? Don't worry, sir. We are not discussing any real gas. Real gas means which is not following ideal gas equation. That's we call real gas. We have one states of matter. One chapter is there. In that chapter, big chapter, that is only gases. We'll discuss that case. Clear? Big chapter, that is. We are going to discuss that place. Clear? Remaining teacher, they won't mention all these words. They will skip only NCERT. They will follow. But we are discussing broadly. Means if you know, means all the concept little bit expandable, then you can solve any difficult question. That is my intensity. Clear? There is a reason I am touching all the chapters which is requirement here, those things. Otherwise, we may can skip because NCERT also they are not mentioned. We may can skip. We can follow purely NCERT. We can complete within 3 to 4 classes or lesson. I think so. You see in NCERT also. That's not there. This much detailed manner. Try to understand. Be patiency. 100% will discuss everything. Okay, you don't worry. Already I given first class only. Your chemistry is my responsibility. But follow my words. That's fine. You'll get some knowledge, sir. After that, you can understand everything what we are doing also. Maybe it will take time. Right. Mass percent of an element in a compound equal to, right? Mass percent, right sentence, sir? Mass percent of an element in a compound equal to atomicity atomicity of an element into atomic mass of an element, atomic mass or atomic weight of an element by molecular mass of compound, molecular mass of compound into 100. Okay, into 100. Clear? Right, atomicity of an element into atomic mass of an element by molecular mass of compound into 100. We can apply this formula. Okay, where you are, what is the purpose also are going to be discuss everything. Please be wait, we'll get every point, you don't worry. Next, my question is here, this formula, how to calculate percentage composition. For example, what is the carbon percentage in CH4? How much percentage is it in this carbon, in this molecule? What is the percentage of carbon in the CH4? This methane we called methane. Okay, how to calculate? For example, percentage of carbon mass equal to, what's the formula, sir? Atomicity of element means how many atoms is there? Only one, into, but the mass of carbon here 12 by, what is the total molecular mass of compound? 16 into 100. Can you solve this question? How much percentage? Find. Yes, some student already given. Very good. Are you getting my voice? Please let me know. Okay, fine. Are audio also 75%? Or answer also 75%? No, audio is 100%. Huh? Slightly audible. Okay. Now are you getting my voice? Little bit. So the answer here finally got 75%. So what is the hydrogen percentage now here? The total is 100. Only two elements is there. Only two elements. Okay. Then percentage of hydrogen is, if two elements is there, we can find simply. Otherwise, you can write 1 into 2, because two hydrogens by 16 into 100 you can solve, or 100 minus 75 equal to 25, because only two elements is there. That's why one is 75 means other one should be 25 only. Okay. That's why I'm asking. Please practice previous classes also, then come. Don't expect like 10th standard every class I can learn. CH4 mass, how we are getting 16? One of the students are asking. What is the carbon atomic mass? 12. Okay, what is the hydrogen? Each hydrogen how much? 4 into 1. Total how much, sir? 4. 12 plus 4 how much? 16. I think so. Here I think so you have to use 4, na? Yes, 4. Correct. Here 4 by 16. See, some students also are sending answers. Not 1 into 2. Sorry, 1 into 4, because 4 hydrogens. 1 into 4, sir. 1 into 4. Please make it. I am testing you are properly listening or not. Just I am testing. Just fun. Okay. Maybe sometimes I also did. We are doing mistake fast. That's why. Done. So next 16. I think you understood. Can you calculate hydrogen percentage of hydrogen in water molecule? I need, sir, water molecule. Water molecule. How much hydrogen percentage you have? Atomicity means number of atoms present in the molecule. In this case, hydrogen atomicity is 4. We discuss starting classes. Maybe you are absent or you are Surya fan. I think so. Surya, you know that one. Hero Surya. Most of the people. Surya, one movie acted, sir. Murugadas director. Ghazni. In Ghazni, Surya will forget every 15 minutes. But you people are forgetting every 1 hour. Not only 1 hour, even within 5 minutes also you can forget. That's where maybe Surya fan. Already given atomicity very clearly in class notes. Please refer that one. What's the answer? I don't take anything personally, just fun. Just we can enjoy just class, that's only. Don't take personally. Sometimes maybe we can use like this. We can enjoy our class. We got 11 point something, most of the people answer. So what is the sir answer here? I think so percentage of hydrogen equal to 2 hydrogens, 2 into 1. Is it correct? Atomicity is 2. Each hydrogen is atomic mass is 1. By total compound weight how much? 18 into 100. I think so substituted everyone same thing. So if you done, this is your answer. How much you are getting, sir, here? I think it's 100 by 9. And that's your answer. You can calculate. What about oxygen percentage? Whatever we are getting this percentage of oxygen equal to 100 minus hydrogen percentage. Clear? 100 minus hydrogen percentage. That is your answer. I think so you understood. We are expecting this is one more last example you can find. Means my intensity, you have to know how to find out percentage. That's the only simple thing. Yes, correct. 88.8. Once you got means you will get this also answer. Good. No problem. 88 point you are getting means something you done. You got answers. Correct. Exactly. Maybe they can ask. Assume that one. Just give me 1 minute time. Can find one more good question. Before that one you can solve if you want. C6H12 O6. So what is the percentage of carbon? You can solve before this one. I'll find one more good question for you. Things you done approximately some people. What's the carbon percentage? 40. 35.5, 53.34.73. Carbon. I need carbon. Huh? Everyone you got 40%. I didn't solve that one. That's why your answers only. And don't copy others' answers and don't send SMS. Huh? Which is you calculated. That's the only answer you have to give. If anything wrong, please solve back. That's only. Don't follow other answers and don't copy others' answers. We don't want others. We need only our knowledge. Because finally we are going to be apply only our knowledge in examination. Fine. I think you got carbon 40%. Most of the people. Is it correct? Array, you have to solve up to end. Okay, I thought you are everyone you are mathematics students. So if you are not getting, try to practice. That's only your target. But don't give fractions. We need perfect answers. Array, one method is there how to find out, suppose percentage of carbon. This is the simplest methods. I'm expecting one more method also. That method name also I mentioned. LIE. Array, these are scientist names. Okay. If you want, you can pronounce it whatever your way, but don't expect from me pronunciation everything. Method. So we are finding percentage of carbon by using this method. Okay. By using this method, I'm going to be find percentage of carbon and hydrogen. Both I can find out. Means they will give generally one organic compound. Our target is we have one compound in your hand. If you know percentage of each element, then we need to find out formula of the compound. Clear? Previously we given, I hope you find percentage of hydrogen and percentage of oxygen. But experimentally in our hand, we have hydrogen percentage. How much you got, sir? Here 11 point something 11%. And oxygen how much? Okay, I think so 89 or 88. 89 point something. Okay, doesn't matter. Please find whatever that value. They will give percentages. Then you need to find out what is the formula of water. Understood that one? Now we are going reverse. Generally, we have formula, then we are finding percentage. But actually, we don't have percentage, sir. If you are finding in laboratory one new chemical formula, means chemical compound you are finding, then we have to find that formula. Is it correct or not? If you are finding any new medicine, like now corona they are going, so you are going to be find new medicine. After finding that medicine, means by mixing so many whatever chemicals requirement you are mixing, then you are finding new formula. In that formula, how much percentage of carbon is there, how much percentage of oxygen is there, that's we can find out. Based on that percentage, you have to come back to formula. You have to calculate formula. Understood? So in examination, even exam also, even practical also, they will provide something data. Based on that data, you have to find out chemical formula of the compound. Understood that one? And first you keep in mind this point. What we are going to be do first, that is just I am giving guidelines. In examination, they will give some weight or percentages. By using that percentages, we need to find out chemical formula or molecular formula. This is our target. Clear? I am going to be do that step. So first we are finding percentages. Based on that, we are going to be find molecular or chemical formula. But nowadays, new technology is there, everything. Based on that, we are finding everything. You don't want to do anything, all these calculations. Just keeping that whatever chemical in NMR spectroscopy or mass bar spectroscopy is there. These are new techniques. Each spectroscopy depends upon that mostly 3 crores, 2 crores. Even IIT Madras also they have spectroscopy, and even some CCMB. I think that is Hyderabad they have, even that have spectroscopy. Okay, even NITs also they don't have spectroscopies, most of that one, because no politician interested to spend money to education. That's why India we don't have so many spectroscopies. If you have spectroscopy, each university can provide one spectroscopy, we can get very good research things happen. Then you can find new molecules. There's a reason in India also we don't have too many Nobel prizes, sir. Did you find that one? We got very last years, means so many years ago, not recently. Okay, we have from few years ago, means back, same there is no instruments, which is we are finding our science also too good. But now we don't have any instruments to find that one. So we are doing everything is theoretically, but we are not able to extend that one. Okay, that's why we didn't get too many things, I think so. Anyway, that's secondary. So by this old methods only we are discussing still. Our books also they again old methods. That's only we are discussing. But new method you don't want to do all these things. Just we are keeping any molecule in spectroscopy that will give data. So this many hydrogens is there, this many carbons, nitrogen, everything they will give data. Clear? So our target is first finding a percentage, then followed by molecular formula we are going to be get. This is the method name. Here any one organic compound is CXHY. Array CXHY means you can take suppose C2H6 I am taking. What is the X value here? 2. What is the Y value, sir? 6. Clear? Like that. I think so. X plus Y by 4 O2 gives rise. X CO2. How many X here? How many carbons? X CO2. One CO2 contain only X. This is general equation. Try to practice, otherwise try to understand. Doesn't matter. Y by 2 H2O. This is general equation for combustion. For example, it is matching or not, you can find C2H6. We have to combustion. Just find how many oxygens you have to find here. Use X value how much, sir? 2. H value how much, sir? 6. Substitute here, we'll get O2 also. Okay, you can find that is. Can you add? Can you fulfill this one? X value, Y value in front of this. What is the X value? How many, sir? X value here, and that many X will get. Here X equal to 2, so 2 CO2. How many water molecules will get? Y value how much here? Array 6, so 3, Y by 2. How many oxygens we need to get here? Anyone? X is 2. 2 plus 6 by 4. I think so you are experts to solve all these things. So I think so here 3 plus 2. 4 plus 7. I think 7 by 2. Is it correct? Are you getting 7 by 2, sir? Yes, fine. 3.5, 7 by 2. Everything is correct. Correct. So we can use any equation by using simple balancing equation. Common equation or general equation are provided how to use. If you want, you can practice. I'm giving one more equation. C4, okay, H8 plus O2. Can you balance the equation? Array combustion means we'll get CO2 plus H2O only. You don't get any other products. You can feel that is okay. Combustion means in presence of oxygen we are heating any compound. That is combustion. CO2 will get, that is fixed, plus H2O you will get. Now we can balance it. C4H8 O2. You can balance yourself. If you want, you can use this slide, sir. A little bit you have to go little bit fast, huh? If you note it down, you can move. Please try to concentrate. Very simple concepts. All these are we can understand. Very simple concepts. I think so. Balance some people they given answers. Very good. Very good. Very good, sir. Here, how many CO2? 4. Can write very blindly. Then here 4H2O fix. Then we can find, sir, 8 plus 4, 12 means 6 O2. Is it correct? Yes. Like this equation, I am giving one compound. Array based on that, we have to find out percentage composition of carbon. In this case, assume this one which we are taking here, capital W, sir. This is capital W grams of organic compound. Array general equation. Otherwise, you can go back. If you don't like this is, we can go back. Anyway, this is clear slide. W grams of this is and something W1 grams of this is CO2 we are getting. Clear? By using this, we need to find out this is W2 grams. We need to find out percentage of carbon here. Array 1 CO2 contain how much, sir? 1 CO2. CO2 how much this is weight? Can you calculate? 44 grams. Is it correct? How much carbon is there, sir? 12 grams. 44 grams contain 12 grams. Is it correct? Or any doubt here? So this is thing. Keep in mind. Now percentage of carbon equal to how many grams of carbon you are getting, sir, here? W1 grams by what is the total weight of the compound you are getting? Capital W into 12 by 44 into 100. So you are getting W1 grams. Understood? For hydrogen, note down. For hydrogen, percentage of hydrogen equal to how many grams of hydrogen, sir? Weight of H2O formed means hydrogen. Whatever weight we are getting by total weight, how much, sir? Capital W. I need to calculate only hydrogen. H2O out of 18 grams. How much, sir? 18 grams of water I am taking. How many grams of hydrogen is there? Only 2 grams. Okay. So 2 by 18 into 100. At least keep in mind these two formulas. This equation you can note down. Any equation, initial weight is W grams. I am taking capital W, which you are getting. This is W1, this is W2. Or you can solve one problem. Okay, don't worry. We'll solve one problem, then you can get. Please note down. This is the formula, sir, which is you have to, I'm expecting you have to note down. This is the formula for percentage of hydrogen. This is, and this equation also we need W grams. Any equation in place of CXHY, anything you can take, doesn't matter. Not only C4H8, you can take CXHY general formula I'm taking, you can apply any formula that is. But this is general formula for anything. In place of W, they will mention something, W1 they will give, then you have to find out carbon percentage. Yes, I'm going to give. Okay, I'm going to give one more. Array, someone they're asking why 12 by 14, sir. Array, our reference is that is, huh? So 44 grams contain 12 grams. Clear? Understood? Then we are heating this is, suppose I know that one capital W grams of organic compound I am heating, W1 grams of CO2 we are getting. Clear? Then percentage means for 100 grams we are heating, how much you will get? Then how much you will get, sir, here? X equal to how much? W1 by capital W into 100 is the X. This is only carbon weight. Understood? Array, someone they're asking, will try to clarify. Please find only 1 minute. So don't take too much time. I think so. Remember, W grams given W1 grams of CO2. Then for 100 grams, will give how much, sir? Assume this X. X equal to how much we'll get? W1 by capital W into 100. Can I write? And this is CO2 percentage. Understood? This is what is that one, sir? CO2. We know that one 44 grams contain how much? 12 grams of CO2. Clear? Then this much of CO2 contain how much? Understood? 44 contain this much, 12 grams of carbon, then W1 by capital W into 100 contain how much? Because this is reference, this is fixed 12 grams, but this much weight percentage contain how much carbon? That's I don't know that is. That's I'm going to calculate. Assume this is y whatever, y equal to 44, sorry, 12 into W1 by capital W. This 44 you can bring here, sir. 44 into 100. Okay. But to avoid these confusions, I given simplest way, that is W gives W1, then 100 gives how much, mean this much percentage of carbon. But I know 44 is our reference carbon dioxide fix, that is for 44 contain 12 grams of carbon, then for this much contain how much? We'll calculate. Okay. Fine. You can try to note down one small problem, then try to apply this formula. I'm expecting from you this is. Please try to note down, sir. One minute. A simple question. Okay, fine. You can try. No issue. 0.200 grams of an organic compound, gave on combustion 0.147 grams of carbon dioxide, and 0.12 grams of water. Grams of water. Are you getting my voice? I think some other teacher voice also interpret, na?
Hello, sir. This is
sir.
Ranjit. I just want to make a small announcement for the students.
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay. So, students, good morning. Just want to make a announcement for the Kamla Niketan school students. I know there are other school students also, and this announcement is exclusively for KNMS Kamla Niketan students. So this is JE students here, 11th. I have been getting a lot of queries and questions from many of the parents and students regarding the opening of the Kamla Niketan office. Just wanted to tell you that the school office is functioning right now from morning 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and you can go there and pay up your first term fee and get the books also from the school. I hope this information is clear. I'll repeat, this information is only for Kamla Niketan students. You can go at any time between 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, even your parents. You can pay up the first term fee there in the office, and you can also get the books from the school. Hopefully it is clear to everyone. Please pass on this message to your near and dear ones who is in 11th standard KNMS. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You can continue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I'm repeating my question one more time. You can see 0.200 grams of an organic compound gave on combustion 0.147 grams of CO2 and 0.12 grams of water and 74.6 cc means ml, sir, centimeter cube of nitrogen gas at STP. Of nitrogen gas at STP. Anyway, this is the thing. Then calculate percentage of carbon and percentage of hydrogen. Leave that one. Nitrogen we don't want. Just question is there, I given. That's why. But our target only carbon, nitrogen. What is the percentage of carbon formula? W1 by capital W into 12 by 44 into 100. Is it correct? Which is starting value, sir. More amount. That is capital W. And how much you are getting carbon dioxide? That is W1. So can you substitute here? W1 0.147 by, what is the value, sir? Total W 0.200 into 12 by 44 into 100. See, this value is fixed. This value going to be fixed, 12 by 44 into 100. Only with target which is W, which is W1, which I am taking total organic compound weight is capital W, which we are getting carbon dioxide, that going to be W1. Understood? Can you try and calculate what is the percentage of carbon? Percentage of carbon. And then find hydrogen percentage also. Hydrogen percentage. Percentage of carbon, you should be get approximately 20.014. Anyone you got, sir? 20.014. Yes, 20 point is more than enough, sir. No need. 20 point is more than enough. Clear? Then hydrogen. Hydrogen. I hope you know that formula. Percentage of hydrogen equal to 2 by 18 into W1 by capital W into 100. Is it correct? 2 by 18, sir. What is the W1 they given? 0.12 grams by, what is the total W? 0.20 or into 100. What's your answer, sir? Anyone you provided already? %6.66%. Very good. 6.66. Correct, sir. Correct. Very good. Very good. Correct answers. Most of the people they got, yes, everyone they are getting answers, sir. Very good. My intensity, how to find out hydrogen and carbon you got? Basic point. These are old methods, but still we need to discuss. They didn't ask recently, 2013 JEE, they asked 13 or 14. Nowadays they didn't ask, but still we can do. Okay, got? Right, sir. Next our concept. Now I am dictating few things. Please note down. Next heading, sir. Molecular formula and empirical formula. Next heading. Molecular formula and empirical formula. Molecular formula. Molecular formula. MF I am taking. And empirical formula. EF. This is the siding. Okay. Right. First one, molecular formula, siding, and definition, sir. Right. The actual number of atoms of various elements present in the actual number of atoms of various elements present in the compound. I have only one sentence. I repeated 2 to 3 times. Please find only one sentence I given, sir. For example, right, C6H12O6. This is the molecular formula of glucose. NH3, molecular formula of ammonia. Acetic acid, CH3COH. All these are molecular formulas of the compound. Clear? Next siding, empirical formula, EF, empirical formula. Or you can write molecular formula, whatever you know, molecules, anything you can write, sir, your own. Nothing going to be stopped. Any molecule you can write. Now write empirical formula. Note down definition. Only one line. Please note down starting onwards. Don't tell sir again. I missed sir again. We can repeat. Only one line. The simplest whole number ratio. The simplest whole number. The simplest whole number. A ratio of atom. A ratio of atom in element. A ratio of atom in element present in atom of element you can write, sir. Atom of element present in compound. The simplest whole number ratio of atom of an element present in compound. Present in compound. This is very simple. Simplest ratio of atoms. Simplest ratio of atoms. I will give examples. You can find out very easily, sir. For example, simplest ratio I am giving C6H6. This is we called benzene, sir. Our whole organic. This is the key role they are going to be playing. Benzene. This is simplest ratio means how much you will get, sir? CH. This is the simplest ratio. Simplest ratio. The simplest ratio of atoms in the molecule is called empirical formula. What is the simplest ratio here? CH. So this is the empirical formula of benzene. And I am giving one more example. C2H2 we called acetylene. Common name this is. Please note down. What is the simplest formula, sir? Or you can cancel both each other. That's the only simplest formula. CH. This is the simplest formula. Acetic acid. What is the simplest formula, sir? This is acetic acid. What is the simplest formula? Can I make here C2H4O2? Anything wrong? How many carbons? 2. How many hydrogens? 4. Simplest ratio you can cancel 2 by 2. You can divide by 2. We'll get here C1 by 2 means H2O. This is the simplest formula. Then glucose C6H12O6. What is the simplest formula, sir? CH2O. So these we called empirical formulas. What is the empirical formula? The simplest ratio of atoms in the molecule is called empirical formula. Any doubt? I think empirical formula got very clearly. The simplest ratio of atoms in the molecule is called empirical formula. Clear? I think so. We're done. Huh? Next. Right, sir. Relation between molecular formula and empirical formula. Next point. Relation between empirical formula and molecular formula. Relation between empirical formula and molecular formula. Are note down sentence. Don't copy on the slide which is appear. You have to write sentence. So molecular formula equal to N into empirical formula. This is the relation. Then N equal to simple number, that is I am writing N equal to how to calculate molecular mass of the compound by, you can write sir, otherwise I will give very clearly one more point. Right, molecular formula mass by empirical formula mass. So now how to calculate empirical formula? There is a question mark. How to calculate empirical formula? So these have some steps that we need to discuss. I will try. We have 7 minutes, but I hope that is not sufficient. But with your cooperation, we'll try at least. Clear? Shall we try at least one example? Yes, sir. We can try one example. Empirical formula. Right. Calculating of empirical formula, determination of empirical formula is deciding. In examination, they will give percentage composition, or we have to find out percentage composition. If they given percentage composition, nothing is a problem, sir. Actually, they given here one example here, percentage composition of carbon equal to 10.06% and hydrogen they given hydrogen equal to 0.84. Then chlorine equal to, array total add these two, remaining is the chlorine, only 3 I am giving. So 89.10. This is the percentage of 3 elements they given. Now I need to find out how many atoms of carbon, how many atoms of hydrogen, how many atoms of chlorine present in the molecule. Means the simplest ratio I need to find out. I'm writing here step by step. Please find. Right here carbon, hydrogen, chlorine. And right, step 1. First, whatever, if they are given percentage, we need to calculate percentage. Some people they given answers, sir. Very good, very good. Good. If people they given answers, very good. So step 1, sir, here. I'm writing here, step 1. Step 1, first you have to write percentages, whatever they given. How much percentage are here? 10.06, 0.84, next 89.10. Then step 2, find number of atoms, means moles, which is they given number of that percentage by atomic mass you have to do, sir. So whatever they given percentage, step 2 this is. Or you can assume this one table. I am doing, sir, every step clearly I am doing. First step we done, percentages you wrote, and second step that percentage by atomic mass. What is the carbon atomic mass? 12. Now what is the hydrogen, sir? 0.84 by 1 hydrogen atomic. Only atomic mass you have to take. If possible, note down sentence. that percentage by atomic mass. Whatever you understood, try to write your own sentence. Then you can remember long time. 35.5. How much you can get, sir, here? This is equal to. You can take this is carbon. Okay. This is, sir. How much you'll get here? 0.84. Anyway, 1 by this means this also 0.84. Hydrogen also. What about here? 2.51. 2.51. Array, second step you understood? First step percentages I wrote, and the second step we are dividing with their atomic masses. Understood? We are getting some values. And step 3, sir. Step 3. You have to divide, which we are getting this atoms ratio, which is the simplest ratio, sir. Simple value. Least value. You have to take any least value, then divide with all the things. Are you getting the statement? Which is the simplest value or least value? By taking that, divide with everyone. But here simplest value 2.51 or 0.84. Both are equal. Sometimes you won't get equal. Very rare case you will get equal. Which is the simplest value? Try to note down that sentence. We have to divide again with simplest ratio. Which is, what is the simplest value? 0.84. Then divide, sir, 0.84 by 0.84. Divide all the cases. 0.84 by 0.84. Try to note down that sentence. We have to divide. Next step is with smallest value all things. 2.51 by 0.84. How much will get, sir, here? This is, I think so, 3. This is 1. This is 1. Got everyone? Any doubt here? Yes, correct. Now, how many carbons here we are getting final value? 1. How many hydrogens we are getting final value? 1. How many chlorines final value? 1. So what is the formula, empirical formula here? C1H1Cl3. So indirectly you can write CHCl3. This is your answer. Got it? What we done steps, sir? Please recollect. Next class directly problems we are going to be do. First step, whatever they given percentages you wrote, if they are not giving percentage, how to calculate already are given. Okay, that percentage. Then second step, divide by with atomic mass only. We are dividing with atomic mass of every case. Then we got some value. Out of that, all the values, which is the smallest value, with that value again I am dividing. We are getting answer. Okay. If these values also not means exactly integer values, then multiply with 2. You will get correct answer. 2 or 3, whatever. Right, 2.9, take approximately 3 only possible. Okay, if 2.5 something they are getting, at the time you can multiply suitable number. By multiplying 3, if you get maybe that value is near integer, then you can take. Any others are here? This is the way empirical formula we are going to be calculate for next class. Array, please log in as soon as. Okay, that 10 minutes if you are not wasting, you can complete this concept today. Like every day that going 10 minutes means difficult to reach our simple target also. So next class I am expecting exactly 9:40 should be login. Okay, after 9:40 mostly they won't allow you to log in also. Please log in as soon as. Okay, fine. You can take break, sir.